Hey, YouTube world, what's going on? I know I've seems like I've just been posting less and less, but yeah, I'm here. I'm still here every day, every day. No. Um, so shortly after I turned 34, I decided I'm gonna make like a certain video, but I won't be uploading it for a while. Basically, the plan is to mush up all a bunch of clips all together and then just put it into one. Try to see what editing I can do and all that. I am an amateur filmmaker, though. I make a film, a short movie, or whatever. I mash them up and I put it all together, and it's out there, though. And if people like it, yeah, well, cool. They don't, it's cool. I don't lose sleep, but yeah, I'm gonna do that for my 34th year, which is going on right now. I just things that have happened like work. I work at a different, I have a new job now. I've had it for pretty much the 26th this month is going to be 90 days though. Pretty happy about that. Costco, hey, good company though, great pay, great benefits. You get the whole deal. There's a reason why people have worked there for 20 plus years. Um, that going on. I mean, I've kind of just in a way been. I have been fairly distant though, just because I'm still trying to know who I am. Just trying to be better myself in some kind of way, if that makes any sense, though. Yeah, it's just this time. I don't know if it's like just this phase in my life or what, or do I have to think of what's going on with the cosmos that's making me feel this way? I mean, it's just, I gotta like have time at least for myself to know and know feelings and this and that, though. It's just the way I could describe it, though, is with body and mind, body, mind, soul, all that. I felt like a lot of things have just been feeling off, you know, whether that makes sense to you or not, though. Some people may call it depression or whatever. I mean, maybe I am going through that, though. But nothing lasts forever, though. Because this time last year, I was in a fairly different situation, though. For good or for better, I don't know. I really don't know. But each month, every day, every week, every month, and so forth, and you're gonna be different. Things are gonna happen. People come and go. And, circumstances change. You get these experiences. We get these experiences and stuff. Your mind, behavior, it's like, all right, it's gonna change, but like change in a way where it's like, how do you adapt to that? And live with that and make the best out of that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying not to avoid. I'm trying, yeah, not trying not to. I am on like alcohol, and recreation use, or like, it feels like at times where I'm just like, I just want to be by myself. But then when I am by myself, I'm like, I get this pull feeling back of, no, you got to do some other stuff. Though when I do that other stuff, it's like I don't like doing that other stuff. I would go back to being alone or something. It's just like, think of this like tug of war, the you know. But maybe some of that's gonna change next year. Again, like as I said before, days, months, and years, things start to change. Different spot last year, different spot in 2019, 2018, 2017. I am trying to live my life with some meaning, purpose, though. Chasing excellence, ambitions, dreams, and goals. Trying to do that. Not really trying to put things on a pedestal. You know, yeah, don't ever put one on a pedestal. That's a whole other topic and discussion for another time if I ever do want to talk about it. So I don't want to put anything on a pedestal. I just want to be now like there's like I'm looking at my TV though, and my TV is like every other minute or so, like it changes photos like with the screen because like it's the remote's right here. So if I touch something, yeah, it's gonna go back to like a home screen though. But now it's like in a screensaver. It changes photos every other minute though. And they had a photo where it was like it looked like a grass kind of cornfield. There was like one area was just like yellowish green, and then there was like a red area though. I think it was more like flowers though, but it was just straight far ahead. It's just as far as my eyes can see. And I'm gonna live a life where I just want to keep going on that road. I don't know how long it's gonna be on that road, and I want it to be long. That's what she said. But yeah, just I want to enjoy the ride. Like like especially like my Instagram. It's like I'm just here for the ride. I want to have a good time, and just when I want to have a good time, I want to have a good time when I feel like, yeah, let's do it. Things like that, though. So better knowing myself. Better knowing myself. It's like interacting with people won't feel like it's some kind of ordeal or something, though. Because I think that's also happiness that you need in a way, though. It's just trying to talk with people, and yeah, sometimes it's just when I have that thing of talking with people, it's just I don't know. I get annoyed by it at times, though, and it's not that. It's me. It's mainly me, though. Maybe like 20% them, but it's like majority, like 8% me. Majority of it is me, though, and I try to shake it off, though. So this is the point of doing all that, though. Like I said about the tug of war. I don't know what's the phase of my life, though. I just want to make the best of what is up and going on and stuff like that. So I know I'm rambling here and all that, and somebody's that's just watching. If they actually decide to watch it all the way through, and after watching it all the way through, are they gonna like be like, that didn't make sense at all whatsoever? Or maybe it did. Maybe it did. I don't know. Whoever sees this out there, I do want to say, hey, yeah, at times, I mean, whether if it was before COVID or during COVID or right now, as I wouldn't say post COVID, but like we're just living in these certain times, weird times. I know that feeling, though. The one person who I would love to talk to, and I'm more than willing to bet you he would have some greater understanding on this. And he's just, he hasn't been on the news. He's just, I see it all over, whether social media, especially YouTube, or, like any other platforms, Facebook, Instagram, stuff, is Will Smith. Will Smith, yes. What he's been going through lately, I just got this feeling that if I talk to him and like, I don't know, we just exchange this chit chat or I honestly feel like with all my heart that we could have some kind of like connection, be like, dude, I totally get it. I totally understand why you're saying this, why you're feeling this way. And I don't get that with my immediate circle. At least I don't feel that, though. But yeah, if I ever had a chance, Will Smith would be that guy. I'm like, Will, look, yeah, I mean, whatever shit's going on, are you feeling this, your marriage, with Jada, you're like, what the heck, and this and that, I watched, yeah, that was the other day, watching his documentary series that he posts these videos on his YouTube channel and stuff, the best shape of my life, and what he was trying to do is struggling, and this and that, he's feeling this way, I'm like, Will, I fucking get it. I understand. I know I'll never be as famous or wealthy as you. Probably not for like another 10, 15, or 20 lifetimes. But I totally get what you're saying and you're feeling at the moment. I totally get that. For some reason, I get that. I don't know, is this some kind of karmic connection or what? But I totally get it. And I wish I could say that to Will Smith. Will, if you ever watch this video, which I don't think you will, but if you ever do, I feel you, bro. And my advice in a way, though, I mean, yeah, I know I'm never going to be famous and, I won't have amounts of wealth and money. Who knows? I mean, I'm pretty good with money, I've got a fairly nice bank account. It seems to be growing and growing and growing. Ignore the naysayers. You're famous. You're wealthy. Chase after your dreams. Chase after excellence in a way. I don't know what that is, though. If I were to guess, and I hope this would be accurate, make some awesome movies, because dude, I love your movies, always had, I've watched The Fresh Prince, that show's great, Independence Day, I Am Legend, Ali, The Pursuit of Happiness, let's see, is King Richard is his new film that came out, though. Men in Black, though. I was like, how did I forget that one, though? It was like one of his popular films, though. It was like film by film. It's just blockbuster hit, box office gold. Just crank those out, make some more. I mean, you're, 53 years old? You're middle age. You're getting up there, but you're still active, and, you're engaging yourself on your platforms and having this voice and just letting it out there, though. And that's a good idea, because there are people that are thinking that way, and like me, thinking that way, and would love one day to chit chat with you. Yeah, but keep doing that. Chase those dreams, excellent goals. And I think if you do that, some things will be working around. I don't know, like better relationship and your marriage and any other personal things in your life and dealing with struggles. You do that, and then you'll be all right. Anyways, I know I've been. Excuse me. I used to make really long videos. And this is the longest I've made a video, this kind of video caliber, and yeah, a good minute. A good minute. I haven't made a video longer than this in quite a while, to be honest. But it was just things I wanted to say. I have nothing here to write with. I mean, I just got my headphones. I'm sitting on the couch. This is my TV remote. I got my laptop with the webcam recording me as I'm talking. That's all I have. And what I'm saying and just throwing it out there, it's just my brain. It's just like, okay, it's processing all this information. It's like, all right, how am I gonna put this to words and then speech, and then wow, get it out of my mouth, let it out there. Anyways, if when things change, I just want things to change for the better, though. Hopefully, when I look back at this period in my life, I could have a good smirk, a smile on my face, and say, I remember that time. Well, I definitely remember that time. And what was going on, what was happening, how was I feeling. I'm glad I went through it, because going through that made me a better person. And I try to look back and, look back at my struggles. When I was a little younger, I was like, do I have regrets? Have I had regrets? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, totally. But as I'm getting older, I'm like, I don't want to say that anymore. I don't want to say that I have regrets. I just want to say, well, it happened and it shaped me who I am today, and what the hell? What the hell? It is what it is. But I want to be comfortable and at peace with that when I say that. I don't want to feel disgusted, or I don't want to feel like I'm not that good enough, or I could have tried better. When I look back at some of the things, I'm like, well, it didn't happen the way I wanted it to, or why did this happen, or should put more of it. I don't want to be talking like that. I just want to say, well, it was a time in my life that whatever was going on, though, the effort, my mindset was at the time, it was just like that, like, well, why was I chasing girls, putting them up on a pedestal in high school or in my 20s, I would just say I was young, stupid, didn't know better, or like I could cope with losses and stuff, but that's my reasoning is it's people are going to come and go, and nothing's permanent, though. I always appreciate something that you experience in your life, because it's never going to be there forever. So, and I learned that when I was 18. Yeah. So I just want to look back at this and just say, yeah, it was a time that I had to go through it, and I'm glad I went through it, and I turned out better. That's how I want to view it, as especially the end of 2021, not 2020. 2020, I was like, oh, I just want this year to end. 2021, I'm like, okay, I get it. Some things happen and stuff, but hey, I want to end it in a good note in some way, and then look forward to 2022 as like it's the beginning of the year, and whatever happens, it's, just put it this way, it was in a way meant to happen, kind of thing, though. But whatever happens from here until on, I just want to make the best out of it, though. Yeah, make the best out of it. Be happy and content with living, with my life. Not just to say, why can't I be this? Why can't I do that? Why am I stuck here and I'm not there? Why am I not with this person or whatever it is? I don't want to think that way anymore. I just want to be like, yeah, just have. I want my love to be contagious. I want my enthusiasm to be, like the people around me will be awesome to feel it, though. I want that, though. And if they don't feel that, or they don't vibe with what I'm vibing, or we're not on the same level or page, it's okay. It's just wasn't meant to be. That's all. All right. Yeah. Let's make it under 20 minutes. I got much love for you all, man. Just live your life with meaning and purpose. Get after it. Have a good night. Bye-bye.